5-15 is the record for the Thunder. They are 3 games ahead of last year's pace. Up and under with Gasol defending and knocked out of bounds, and 7 on the shot clock. Inside Aldridge, great position on Adams.
Even better pass there by White to recognize that.
2 straight losses for the Thunder coming in with a Grant miss and a rebound by Forbes. Takes it the other way. Inside Aldridge again. Great position inside on Adams. 2 in a row for him.
Has there been a better at the center position passer than Pau Gasol
Well said.
that this game has ever seen?
Yep.
Nice high-low action there.
Aldridge, who struggled last night with his shot. He was only 4 of 12, but tonight, he's on it. LaMarcus Aldridge has got the stroke, 3 of 5 with 6. 8-0 run by San Antonio. Aldridge is feeling it, works on Adams. Got it again! LaMarcus Aldridge. It's DeRozan feeding to Aldridge, who bobbled inside, surrounded by blue, but still gets it to go. Squeezing the trigger.
Nice start here for Aldridge. 10 of the 16 Spurs points, most of them coming in that paint area.
Quickly doubling Aldridge now. Here's Bellinelli with a floater. Volleyball out, Mills, 3, bucket.
And the Spurs giving the Thunder a taste of their own medicine on the offensive glass. Nice tap back by Aldridge, which found the hands of Patty Mills.
DeRozan, great feet inside to Aldridge.
And that's the one thing Pop told us in coaching against DeMar DeRozan and then having him for Team USA, how well of a passer he was now that he's been in this system.
Here comes DeRozan into Aldridge, who makes the move on Adams and wins the one-on-one right there. Interesting, Reggie, 70 first half points for San Antonio, who scored 86 all of last night in Memphis. Nice feed, Westbrook dropping it into Grant, lost in translation, picked up by White, out racing the ball for the 2 at the other end, Derek White. Aldridge over Grant.
That's what Zach was talking about when LaMarcus Aldridge being one of those rare back-to-the-basket players. Nice fadeaway.
Go inside! It's Aldridge flying off that baseline. Shot clock is down to 7. Aldridge quickly doubled. That was one of the changes they made early on. The drive by White, and he changes hands on the drive.
Has played really well as of late, especially at that point guard position.
Aldridge with 26, works on Adams. 28. Boy, he is scoring well. White to take it. Aldridge with a long 2, and he got that to go! My goodness, as he shot the ball well. 30 points, 11 of 19. It's Aldridge. He gets 2 inside, and they expand their lead to 6. Ferguson drives, knocked away by Aldridge inside. He's got 3 blocks. It's Aldridge carving his way into Patterson, and he has now 36 points.
Now it's Grant trying to guard Aldridge, but the double team comes from the baseline side.
Shot clock at 2. Aldridge gets his miss and puts it back up and in.
I think Aldridge did the Tracy McGrady. Just throw it off the glass and go get it. Look at this. Everything through Aldridge.
With the undersized Grant trying to defend. He's got 40. 5-point lead for San Antonio. Aldridge with 40. Grant defends. 42. He's made the last 12 San Antonio points. Line the back, and out it goes. Caught by Grant. Here's the 3. Wow.
Timely 3.
Aldridge saw the lane, has the momentum, knocked away by Grant, retrieved by Aldridge. Knocked away inside, fighting for it on the floor. Picked up by Schroeder after it was dug out by Grant. Here comes Westbrook. 3, up and down, what a shot! Terrence Ferguson makes it a 1-point game.
His 6th made 3 on the evening.
White splits the D, hounded by Westbrook in the fadeaway.
Talk about growing up on the job. Derek White going against a former MVP, knocking down a big shot.
It's DeRozan setting up with a 20-footer. It's caught by Westbrook. On the move through traffic. It's Schroeder. Back out Westbrook. Fakes the three. Here's a three outside. Ferguson knocks it down again. Terrence Ferguson. 7 of 8 on threes. Ties the game at 126. White shot clock at 6. A three. Timeout Thunder. Westbrook the drive. And the deuce.
Yeah, elected to give him up the 2. Now you got to foul quickly here.
Timeout, San Antonio.
Well, that's a smart timeout because now you can advance the basketball as well.
DeRozan, Aldridge, Mills, White, and Bellinelli, the 5 out there for San Antonio. And a quick foul.
Now they're going to take a review of this because the foul's going to be on Ferguson. Was the ball in the air yet? Because if the ball was still out of bounds, not only will this be free throws, but it'll also be possession as well. What a night. What a night for LA.
43.
This is going to be the same play here for the Spurs with White going all the way to the back and trying to get the ball to Bellinelli. There's the steal.
It's picked up by George off to Schroeder, and White may have reached him before he got in.
And that was the foul to give. And they're going to take a look at this. Was this a breakaway? Paul George has to touch the basketball here.
Westbrook up and high, and down it goes on a great feed, and Grant puts it in. Westbrook comes up with the assist, his 21st, and we are tied at 130. 5.6 to go. It's DeRozan off George. Overtime.
You couldn't have asked for a better look from a guy who is the king of the mid-range shot.
White once again.
How are they going to stop LA when he's this low?
He's got 43 and now 45. This matches a career high for the 6-time All-Star, LaMarcus Aldridge. We've tried to find out from Oklahoma City with the 3 right here by George.
Oh, man, we are seeing some shots tonight, people.
Miles went over there and tried to hit it by White. Wow, what a scoop, and he puts it up and in. Pretty play by Derek White, the second-year player from Colorado.
19 points for White.
It's Aldridge. It's up and down, 47.
New career high right there.
Oh, they got Grant way out there on Mills with a screen and a switch. Shot clock gets down to 4. 3. It's into Adams. And an easy toss against the glass for 2 in a 2-point game. LaMarcus Aldridge.
You got to be kidding me.
49 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
How you want it, where you want it.
3 of 3 in overtime. Into Grant, bumping into White, over Aldridge, and he gets it to go. A new career high for Jeremy Grant. 24 points. Aldridge. George.
Drag action.
A 3 for the lead. Westbrook volleyballs it away and keeps it alive. He'll make the move. Outside. Look out for Adams. Like a runaway freight train, ties the game at 141. DeRozan against George. DeRozan. Picked up by Westbrook. Flings it the other way. And out of bounds, and a timeout was taken. A timeout was taken by Oklahoma City. Jakob Poeltl will inbound. Will be defending the inbound from Westbrook. It's inside. And that'll be overtime number 2 upon us. Here's Grant. Aldridge there. Knocks it away. 4 block shots for LaMarcus. Aldridge with the knock away. Gets it inside. Beautiful feed. Falls to Aldridge. He's got 51.
Welcome to the 50 club, Mr. Aldridge.
Here comes George snaking his way into Aldridge. Got it to go. Big shot by George.
We got a technical foul, too. Oh, wow. I mean, there's a little bit of contact, but you got to let him react a little bit.
San Antonio 16 threes, Thunder 15. White made the move, the defense fell, and up and down it goes. It's Westbrook outside, who's 11 of 21. Rebound by LaMarcus Aldridge, who collects number 7. Shot clock at 6 for LaMarcus Aldridge. The bump into Grant, the feed inside to Rosen. What a cut and what a feed. Outside, George. Westbrook sees an opening outside. Ferguson, 3, no. Rebound inside, hauled down by Grant. At the line is Grant. Mills picked up his 4th. It's Aldridge with 52. Rebound with George corralling it inside. Number 8 with his 28. And the other way he comes, meeting DeRozan, going up on a move and foul. Big ones. 2-point game. It's White getting a screen. The pesky defensive Schroeder inside. Aldridge doubled and knocked away. Grant was there. Westbrook was there. And a foul with 9 on the shot clock and 25 on the game clock. 14 of 14. LaMarcus Aldridge. The San Antonio Spurs have made their last 21 consecutive free throws. In these 2 overtimes, 9 of 9. There is a 3. George hits with 11 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is going to be and 1. The 3 counts by George, sending Adams, who was fouled by DeMar DeRozan, to the free throw line.
The foul here is Oklahoma City's basketball on the side, 12.3 on the game clock.
After review of the video replay, it has been determined that the foul occurred prior to the upward.
Wow, what a huge call right there. Huge call.
Adams is setting the screen. His free throw is up and in. And tonight, 3 of 3 from the line with his 19 points and a bad wheel. Outside, it's a 3 and it's off by George and picked up by White. And off to Aldridge, and the clock continuing to tick with a foul and 2.4 in our second overtime.
So last night, the Spurs scored 86 points in a loss at Memphis. Tonight, 154 and a win.
That's it. In double overtime, San Antonio prevails. What a historic game. Aldridge wants the ball. And why not? 56 points.